here. It's Talenting again. In this class, I want to teach you about relational operators in Solidity. What are relational operations? They are operations that has to do with comparison, how related one value or number, because we're working with integers, how one number is related, is close, or is compared to another. Is it greater than? Is it less than? Is it equal to? Is it not equal to? All of that is discussed in the framework of relational operations. All right, to get started, let me show you an example. Let's test for two numbers if they are equal by using this function. This is how you work with it. Okay, for example, is equal to, that is the name of the function, is it equal int, okay, and then you have number 1 int number 2, and this is public, of course, pure function, and returns a boolean. All right, so note that when comparisons are done, relational comparisons always return booleans as the byproduct. So it will be like yes or no, true or false. After the comparison, is the returning value of it has to be what? A boolean value. Okay, so in this case here, I'm saying return. Okay, return number 1. Is it equal to number 2? So if it is equal to number 2, this number is going to return true. But if it's not equal to number 2, it's going to return false. Okay, we can also do greater than. Is greater. Okay, this number checks if this number 1 is greater than this number 2. All right, and then we have is less than, is lesser. That's right way of spelling it. Is lesser will be the opposite. Okay, and then we also have is greater than or equal to. We can also have greater than or. Okay, which we can put an equal sign. So this is saying that is this number greater than 2 or number 2, or are they equal? Like number 1, is it equal to number 2? If those two conditions passes, it's going to return true, but if it fails, it returns false. So in this particular one, I could do something like that again, and bring up this less than or equal to, less than or, and then lastly, I want to bring up this particular one called not equal. Is not equal. Okay, so basically test if this number is not equal to number 2, then it's going to return true, but if it's equal to number 2, it's going to return false. It's more like the opposite of is equal is what? This is the opposite of it, the inverse of it. So with this, you click on save, it compiles, and then you deploy. And when you deploy, you have all those functions available here. So let's say 2 and 3. Is 2 equal to 3? No. So is 3 equal to 3? You see, true, like that. Is 2 greater than 3? Answer is false. No. Okay, is 3 greater than 2? No, answer is true. The same is 3 greater than 3, or greater than or equal to 3 is true. So but if I say is 2 greater than or equal to 3 is false. What if I say that this is 4 greater than 3? It's going to still be true. So that is how it works. And then is 2 less than 3? Is true. Is 3 less than 3? False. You see, is 2 less than or equal to what? 3. It's true. So if I change this to 3 as well, it still remains true. But if I bump it up to 4 here, it becomes what? False. And then is 2 not equal to 3? That is what? True. But if I say is 3 not equal to 3, is false. So you see how the relational operators, they do all of them returning a type called what? Booleans all the way. So friends, that is it for this particular class. I hope you've understood how to work with integers, using relational operators. Okay, if that has been valuable to you, I'll see you in the next class. Bye.